You've got a great image, but we are not taking this thing to a 4-color press. We're not going to output it into a PostScript device. We're not going laser. We're not going inkjet. We're going back to the monitor. Websites, PDF documents viewed on the screen, PowerPoint presentations. We need to get this image ready for that type of output. Number one, it has to be RGB and it has to be 8-bit. You can see that right there, RGB 8. If it isn't, go to the word image, mode, change to RGB color and 8 bits. Those two things are necessary if we're going back to monitor. With that done, we need to go into image again and go down to image size. Image size, don't worry about resolution. Resolution is a red herring or whatever you want to call it. What we're looking for is pixels, not inches, no width, no height. Pixels are what monitors are made up of. You would know that number. Andy, I'm taking this out to a website. I need it to be 400 pixels wide. That's the spot I've got designated. If you're a web designer, you know pixels. Change this if it's not on. Turn that on to resample. Don't change these numbers. It's not necessary. Change the width to 400. Now we're bracketed into proportion, so we change the 400. The height will change too. 302.8K. It was 15. This number doesn't mean anything, because when we put that onto a monitor, it will raster out to the resolution of the monitor and make it 72 or whatever that monitor is. So don't worry about that number. Before we click OK, once you come down here, change bicubic, best for reduction. That'll make it look as good as it can look, and click OK. Double click on the zoom tool and you'll see it exactly the way it is going to look. Now this is just the first step, but we're getting it ready for processing, remember, not just to the internet, but to the internet, PowerPoint, PDF, something on a monitor. This is the first step.